Alright, hey everyone, Hrph here. Welcome to another episode of our Isle of Siptah, Conan Exiles, Age of Sorcery Chapter 3 playthrough. We are back over at base, we being myself and Mr. Janos. And let's nail it. Alright, we are placing an armorer's bench. So I got stuck in the mason tree and decided to switch over to armorer for the moment, because really we need to armor ourselves. Certainly I do. I want to put a little bit of armor on Janos to keep him from immediately dying. So where are we? We have to craft light padding. Okay. I don't know that we have anything to do that yet. I've got some more. We're super overloaded because I grabbed as much as we could carry from the chests over there by the wreck of the Seagirl that we had been hoarding stuff in. Of course, I'm out of bark. That's wonderful. So I grabbed all the dye, I grabbed the water orbs, I grabbed... Yeah, I've got his shield. Yeah, so I've got to dump some of this stuff. So I'm going to get sorted here. We're going to knock off a couple more... steps in this armor tree, and I will bring you back. I might have to make another chest or two. Alright, we have crafted ourselves a piece of light armor, so we had to craft padding, craft light armor. Now we just have to wear light armor. And the journey step is completed, so let's get our reward, which is armor patch kits. Very nice. Alright, we are armorers. I had an issue. We ran over here to the Nook, which you can't see. And I wanted to collect hide, so I figured the best place to get hide was directly from the people right here, because we get, you know, I forget what it is, lizard hide or whatever. You know, it's a different kind of hide we get from the Lacerdas. And I got killed by the one-head boss guy in there. And I came alive way up on the east coast, like way up over here. Yeah, like literally right up around here. So I had to run all the way back, and of course, I never placed Janos, so he you know, was back at the foundation over there. So I had a problem with my bedroll for some reason, and I never placed him here. So he is now here. I'm gonna try to see if we can replace this, and I guess, you know what, we got a better one, right? We got also use this rawhide bedroll-y. In fact, I don't need these stupid bedrolls if I got this one. Alright, let's throw this one in place of the skinning knife. And I don't know why it didn't work the first time. It says spawn point updated. Okay. Should have been updated before. And I'm just going to drop these other two. So beautiful. Okay. I'm going to see if I can make a little bit of armor. Although, you know what? I think what we're going to do next is we're just going to run up the coast over here. Where is this place? I think it's right here. So it's like an unnamed Lemurian camp, and I think we can pick up pieces of armor and, you know, a lot of goodies, maybe some Lemurian weapons. And we'll get a fair amount of XP over there, and there's, you know, there's really no, there's no threats between us and them along the beach, so maybe we'll go farm that a little bit. So we'll bring you back here shortly. Also, oh, I should say, I have stolen Janos' hardened steel sword, hardened steel shield, and I have given him the bar stool, which we got from one of the flotsam crates. Reinforced bar stool. It's essentially a mace. You know, it's like a blunt mace weapon. It does 40... Does that say 48 damage? So he's hitting pretty hard with that thing already. I am going to drop this. I'm going to drop this. And I'm going to unload some inventory. And, yeah, we'll be back. Whoop, where's my torch? You tell him, Janos. Okay, guys, we are here. Let me show you where we are on the map. So we're right in this sort of, you know, roughly C-shaped island on the bottom here. This has, you know, it's like a Lemurian camp, right? So we're going to run through here. I thought there was another alligator here somewhere. It's usually like 3 alligators. I don't... Okay, well, whatever. I don't know what these little guys do. Can those be pets or something? So I'm going to send him over here to get some attention. There we go. We'll come out here.
I will rip you apart!
Would you drop anything good? Take those things for now. Wow, where's my health gone? I get hit by one of those fire things? Here we go. What is that? Lemurian Warrior armor. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, come here, man. You just got some warrior armor chest piece. Here you go. Oh, alright, we can consolidate this. Sweet. You will be carrying heavy things. Alright. Let's see. We looted those guys. This body seems to have vanished already. Okay. I'll take some water orbs. I'm gonna take steel. I'm not gonna take leather. We have a good amount of leather already, but I want him to carry the steel as well. And I guess maybe we'll go with water orbs, because those are actually deceptively heavy. Alright, let's wake up these guys' attention over here.
Tell me your name, so I can carve it on your pyre.
Get out of here with your... Wow, those things hurt. Get out of here.
Death to the Outlander!
Definitely death to the Outlander. I'll take the bark. I'm good on the coal and wood and stuff. I'm standing in the fire. We'll eat that. Take a little bit of that. Alright, I'm sure I missed a couple of things, but I don't super care. I don't have to get every little last thing. Relic Hunter Mask, yeah. These are arrows. Take those looking down the road. Okay, what do we got here? I don't know if I'm going to carry brimstone, but I'll take it for now. Probably should be taking this thick leather, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the thick leather. I'm going to take it. I need that. I don't think that technically will help us. Spiced slivers, might as well. I think we can touch this thing, right? Yes, we find something of royalty. You know what? I'm gonna take that. We got the Lemurian Pike here. Very nice. Alright, I'm not gonna collect those, these unstable element things, lesser whatever's the question marks. Not yet. maybe at some point. Take that. Alright, got a mask for him. Let's throw that on him. Right.
God, artist, please me.
Okay. So we have come down south of just a little bit to this point here. So we're up here on the sea, and we've just come down here to where this ship is. Again, it's another unnamed camp. But there's a handful of NPCs here with a couple of chests, so I'm really just supply gathering right now. Trying to grab some pieces of Lemurian armor for Janos, and we're just gathering supplies. So yeah, I'll bring you back for the next run. We're going to go run through that camp again, and hopefully we can get some more good stuff. So I'll bring you back for highlights. Alright guys, so I had to make a stop back home to dump things off. We were pretty full. I had him loaded up with all the heavy stuff, and I was at 98% or something. So what we ended up with so far, I grabbed the flotsam crate on the way over here, which I can actually carry that. So he's got the Lemurian Warrior helmet, chest piece, and gauntlets. He's got the medium tasset that I gave him earlier. I want to replace that, you know, because these give you the strength weapon bonus. So he'll do more damage if we can find Lemurian boots. And I can't remember if it's leggings or a tasset or whatever. But so we're going to swim back over. I'll kind of show you what I do, right? So we're walking along the coast. If you haven't played here, this is my camp, and this is where the Nook is. So I just walk along the shore. There's no threats other than in the Nook. And when you get over here by this ship. But what I like to do is just pretty much swim straight across over here to the sea from this point. So this is the ship that we visited. And you can see kind of barely this, you know, camp with tents here. So I'm going to swim right to that. There are a couple of alligators on the shore that we'll take care of when we get there. But I'll bring you back for highlights. Nice. Alright, we have gained another level. Oh, we've already got a tasset for him. Like 10 pounds. I think I'm going to leave that because I don't want to carry it. Well, you know what? Maybe I can carry it. Hey, alright, there's some boots. Sweet. That'll complete his outfit, I believe. Yep. Nice. So I've got a mask back at home already. We've got an extra tasset here. You drop those. Let me give you this stuff. Oh, I can't give you that. Alright, let's see what we get from this time. So far we've gotten, I think, the pants or tasset, whatever it is. Alright, so we got the boots, and now we got the jewelry, which is the headwear. So we got 3 pieces of the fancy Lemurian outfit so far. That isn't bad. These are from previous dead inhabitants. I'll take that dye. So we got the Lemurian Pike the first time. I have not seen another weapon here since, which is fine. It usually takes a while for that weapon to respawn. I think we got one more guy here. This is honestly kind of weird because This happened the first time we came through, this bow floating here. Like, I don't think it's a Lemurian bow, right? It's just a bow from an NPC. But it hasn't despawned, even though the bodies have. So, probably have to restart my game to clear that up. Eat that stuff so I heal a little bit. Steel and thick leather. We'll take some oil. Some iron heads. I don't want to carry the plant fiber. We're good on plant fiber for the moment. I was carrying it because I need to make, picking it up, because I needed to make a ton of string. And I think we've made all the string we need to make for the moment. I'll let you take that. I will drop that. Alright, we're looking pretty good. This is what I wanted to accomplish, was him having a full set of armor. Each one of these has plus 3% strength weapon damage, so he's got 15% strength damage. And let's check out his stats. So he's gone up a few levels. He's up to level 5. Strength of 36. I forget where these guys start. Was it 30? It must be 30, right? I don't think I even looked. So he's not going to have near the health pool of our Delincias, but you know what I mean? He's going to get us there. He'll get us to the point where we can go hunt for Delincias over by the rave. So, got anything going on here? You know what? I'll take these and these. And by I'll take these, I mean you will take these. Thank you, sir. Alright, I think I'm going to go back. We're going to regroup, and maybe we'll take a shot to see if we can grab Szeth's Truncheon. You know, I found these sitting here. You can actually access them. It's kind of neat. They have exotic shellfish. I'm not going to take them, but they're not mine. They belong to the camp, but you can access them and take whatever's in them. Okay, we'll pick you back up. Huh. I just opened the 2 flotsam crates. We got one on the way out and one on the way back, and we just got 2 more gravediggers. Not that we need them, but I just thought that was... We spent time in the beginning trying to get gravediggers and couldn't, and now I'm just getting them out of my butt. I don't need this table leg. I will throw the gravediggers over here. And we will throw this silver dust in here, and I have glowing essence, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So you can see what we got in here. The armorer's bench. We have... Starting to build the second set of Lemurian War armor. Just, you know, these are things we found, not things I built. And we have the Lemurian Royal Jewelry Slippers and, what is this? Sarong? I don't even know what that is. I am uncultured, so I don't know what that is. It looks like a skirt to me, or a dress. So we have 2 pieces to gather for that, and that's not very strong at all. I think it's agility based. Oh, plus 5 concussive damage, so I could put this on and do more concussive damage, which reminds me. You know what? Let's take another... Stop following me for a moment. What does my weight look like? I am at, so yeah, okay. I got about 51.5 pounds. So I'm gonna take maybe a quick run in here. Hopefully I don't die. Let's see if we can see if the that pile we can hit with the gravedigger is in there.
Serpent! Enemies at the gate!
Okay. Ooh, hello. Yeah, like it should be right there, and it's not there. Uh-oh. Unless something's changed. And like I said, it's not guaranteed that it's going to be there. It's kind of a random spawn. Well, there's a random chance of it spawning, at least in my experience. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of guys in there. Holy cow. Okay, so, well, we're 0 for 2 checking for that thing. I figured I'd check, you know, every couple hours of gameplay or so, and we'll see if we get lucky. Also, I should say that I have finished, well, I didn't finish it, but I unlocked the carpenter's bench. We crafted us a carpenter's bench. I spent about close to 600 wood making some shaped wood just to have when we get to the point where we can unlock. You know what? We might be able to unlock... Can we unlock the next level of box maker? Is that here? Where is that? That's in this one. Nope, it's in this one. Yes. All right. Oh, this is actually good. I think getting to the point where, I mean, I would love to get a Szeth Truncheon before we leave this area. But I would love to get to the point where I can head over towards the Rave and the Rubble. Which, let's see, that's not the map. This is the map. So the Rave is somewhere over here-ish. I can't quite remember. I think it's... no, you know what? I think it's over here. I think the Rave and the Rubble is right over in here-ish in this area. So it's not too bad of an area. It's relatively... It's kind of dark and overcast, but it's at least centric east and west to the map. And really, if we want to get up to the plains over here to grab a horse, it's pretty close. And the center tower is right here. It's not too bad. We're really not that far from these camps, although, you know, they become less important as we get stronger and stronger. So, and we're reasonably close to the gray ones, you know, to go after some of their weapons. So, yeah, it's not bad. So I'm thinking of at least taking a foray over there and maybe starting to lay out some foundations, get a little XP, and start to get a base built over there. We won't be able to move for quite a while, but I think, you know, when I want to change the pace, we can attempt to do that. I should also show you my point distribution. We're up to level 22, and I've really done... I did my first 5 points into strength, and then everything else, I believe it's 17 points, has been in authority. So my goal is to get authority maxed out in 3 more levels and get us a second Thrall. We'll go buy us a second Janos or whoever, and we are going to be an absolute beast at level 25. I mean, to me, it's ridiculous that we get a Janos. We get a T4 fighter, who's, you know, not the best fighter in the game, but he's among that next crew, right? I mean, he's not a berserker, he's not a Delencia, but he's, you know, he's every bit the warrior that Leon is, and I think even Freya and Dina, although they're technically archers, so their stats might be different, I don't really know, but yeah, I mean, he's essentially a pretty top warrior. You know, there are some of the accursed on this map, and we'll be able to potentially get a few of them as well once we get established over by the Rave. So yeah, I think, you know, this is, it's almost like cheating, right? I mean, level 17, we got a T4, really high level fighter. I mean, he's, you know, he's a low level for us, but I mean, he's a high tier fighter. So anyway, it just seems way too advanced, you know, to the first few times I played these games. All right, I think that's going to do it for today, everyone. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching. If you find yourself enjoying what we do, do throw us a like, a comment, consider subscribing if you haven't, as all these things do help out a small channel in the big YouTube algorithm. And as always, I look forward to seeing everybody in the next one. Look at this gorgeous hair. Look at that. Look at that.